History, somebody using that next line. That's a first.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Knicks to start out. Anunoby on the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away. By the height, guys, Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Anunoby with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Clock at 4. Tries again. And he parries his first one.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pulls up, high post. The shot's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Hart. Now here's Towns. To the middle. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson to catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Towns can't get it to go. Here's Bridges. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency-type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki. We talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
At the line.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Bridges outside. New York, again, can't hit. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. And the basket is good.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Over Towns. Shot's good by Hart. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Bridges. Oh!
Mikal Bridges.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Outside Anunoby. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Brunson missing. Knicks leading by 3. To the left side wing.
Let's go easy.
Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Mikal Bridges.
Count that bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Anunoby. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Towns. And the rebound goes.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Here's McBride. Here's Robinson. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Robinson doing that.
Brunson with it. 4 seconds left. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 5 now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Both teams have it going here early and still close.
The Knicks 13. The Knicks 16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit. Knicks leading by 3. Here's McBride. Over Anunoby. A nice shot by McBride. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Here's Brunson. Bridges, right side. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Timeout, New York.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
your Knicks City Kid.
The Knicks with the lead. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Knicks trail by 3. Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. New York, again, can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Towns. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
How about the creativity, the athleticism?
Yeah, what?
That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes the Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Now a timeout called by New York. One thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Payne.
And the Knicks lead by 4. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
1:07 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with the elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
28.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Towns.
Anthony Towns.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt with some huge elevation on the finish.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Anunoby on the wing. Anunoby on the wing. Puts up a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The Knicks.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Knicks with the lead. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches it, and it's New York with a rebound. Bridges, left side. The putback. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Now it's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. Rejection, yes sir.
The Knicks making a switch here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A.
Give me that stupid shit.
Second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And that one good. Anunoby's got 10.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Looking to get back on track. Hart from long range. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time.
Oh my God, and 1. There's no way that
Anunoby
nigga
can't get it to go.
Little. Like,
Pass to Achua. Hart from long range.
Saving him.
Towns with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. It's Hart on the wing. No good from outside. Left side Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yo,
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
So now a timeout called by New York. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Don't even think about durability.
New York making a switch here.
Typing this shit, stop.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Here's Towns. Achua with the rebound.
No way. What did I just witness?
Here's Shaman. Outside Robinson. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks with possession.
You got it.
And he's going for the oop here.
What?
Achua can't hit.
You gotta be kidding.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
Okay, so
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
No one covering. And the Knicks lead by 2.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Towns with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Towns gets the bucket.
What?
Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Knicks
And
foul.
there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8. 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
5 on the clock. Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket of the game. 8 seconds left in the third.
38.
Here's Brunson outside. He's off on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. It's Bridges on the wing. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Mikal Bridges.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
It's stolen by Hart. And here's the fast break. Left side McBride. Outside Anunoby. Doubled by Towns. Back to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Achua. And he stays with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Tucker. Towns, right side. Offensive rebound. Here's Anunoby. Another shot. Here's McBride. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 3. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Goes up at the stripe. Right side Tucker. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Tucker. Jacks up at 3. Hart pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that.
Yo, they made me go. Yo,
There's the
I
foul.
hate that.
It'll go on Miles McBride.
Shit's still in the
That's
game.
his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Dadier. Here's Towns. Pass to Dadier. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Boy,
Yo,
not sure
Kane's so
what happened.
nervous.
Unforced error.
So both teams making some changes here.
He got under
New York trailing.
the
Here's Brunson.
It's no way.
Hard work that Brunson has put in over the years. It really shows in his game.
First personal
I'll
foul.
tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch team. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
New York calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Achua. Thanks in the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with
Oh,
the
this
jam.
nigga Mitchell Robinson is
Fearless, hot,
moving.
competitive Bridges with the delivery.
Time
Ain't
called
no
here. The Knicks
way
decide to
not
talk
on
it
Mitchell,
over.
man.
New York.
They trail by 5. A minute 50 left to the 4th.
Get on your feet. Substitution on the court.
Brunson taking his time here. Outside Anunoby. And he's going for the lob. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations.
Oh my God.
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Inside. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and
Shit's
or
still
get
switching
fouled.
up. Who's switching up, though?
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Hart with the defensive effort. Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing,
there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
It's stolen by Hart. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
Outside Brunson. Oh, there's the alley.
P.J. Tucker.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an Obi for 3. The 3 won't fall. Bridges, left side. Stolen by Bridges.
Jeez, what the fuck?
Come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment.
Yo, they try to say this nigga the better nigga.
We see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allen the Force.
This nigga turn over the ball like that, bro. See what I'm talking about? Chat thing. Keep it on red, bro. Stay on red too. Stay on red too. Stay on red too. That I'm not doing. My hands be on the controller. Damn, like I think I'm fucking my shit up. I'm about to get this dub. But where the I'm fucking get this dub. Oh, I'm talking about controls and I'm just dropping. What's her name, man? What's her name? That bitch.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And it's the Knicks to start us off. To the middle. There's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Garland. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Towns. Jared Allen making his last shot. Here's Anunoby. Mobley with the block. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby has the open look. And it's Struz with the rebound. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, man.
Here's Garland. Allen with it. Bridges covering. Bridges with the steal. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Like to see Mikel get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, AP.
How many niggas you made today?
Find out where the defense is.
Don't even lie.
Excusable.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And his free throws are falling.
More than 3 today?
Only about 72%
right now.
of the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Brunson outside. Towns in the corner. Stolen by Allen. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Brunson outside. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. PJ Tucker.
Brunson left side. And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's Garland.
Yo, bro, come on, gang.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles.
You
knows how to attack if anyone's out of position.
You don't even know
have to
niggas
stay
can play like that.
disciplined on defense.
That'd be the sad
Of
part.
course,
Niggas don't
Brunson
even
will be
know
the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Dead ass. I swear to God, niggas don't know.
Jalen Brunson.
You think you could do that?
The basket.
Oh, wow.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Next ball.
Man, this nigga's foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
getting locked off the machine.
Pass to Towns.
Try to switch back.
Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice mistake that time.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now here's Mobley. And they double up Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Max, what are you doing?
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson.
And that one is good.
Yeah,
some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. New York ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Assisted by
Bridges got his second basket of the game.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
It's Strus on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Doubled by Hart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
OG Anunoby.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Next ball.
The Knicks leading by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Too long in the feint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. New York shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Next ball.
And here's Brunson outside. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Cavaliers trailed by 12. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen from him. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 12. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Garland is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I don't even have my controller in my hand right now. I'm dead doing something. Wrapping the tips on those extra shit.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
know my man. Circle my man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. And the double towel.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
In the corner, it's Bridges. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. No good on the 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mobley looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Mobley with it. Bridges covering. To Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. Pass to Brunson. .125 left in the first half. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
New York calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Circle, gang, circle, 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 circle.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Drills it from outside.
For 3.
Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
With the assist.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They grab their own miss. Here's Brunson. Back to Towns. Over Allen. Towns, no luck.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
A 3 ball. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. It's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Brunson, left side. And so it's the New York Knicks.
With a score, your Cavaliers. The Knicks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is Allen. Mobley right side. Mobley double teamed. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Bridges outside. This one for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York. The Cavaliers on offense. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And the Knicks making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact. He really scored most of their points. He can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And that one drops.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Anunoby left side. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And the Knicks making a change here. Off the inbound. It's Strus on the wing. It's Strus on the wing. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Haynes.
Oh my God!
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Payne can't score.
And Max Strus picks up the foul.
Niggas don't want
That is his
Payne
first
scoring
foul of the
on
game.
nobody.
Team foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution.
Oh, Anunoby in position.
Nigga put
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Assisted
And
by
Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Mobley. He's got 9.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
2 minutes.
Trailing by 17. Allen, that's good.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Inside. At the Hart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. Substitution on the court.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Garland.
And here's Garland for 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself.
Nigga, I didn't even touch the ball.
And New
You
York
see that
making
nigga
a
turn
change in
over?
the mix.
P.J. Tucker. Landry Shamet.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. A 3 from Garland. Drops in the tray.
Nigga said time.
Right now, really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Knicks leading by 12. .112 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Achua. Now Tucker. Still without a basket. Payne with it. Fires the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
New York ball.
The Knicks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And the technical free throw is good. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Checking in for the Knicks.
41 seconds left in the third.
Anunoby.
Sinks the triple.
Bridges.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
3 points.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Next ball.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now, here's Mitchell. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot.
Second violation.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. New York leading by 16. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Next ball.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 15 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Knicks have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
OG Anunoby.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Carl Anthony Towns. PJ Tucker.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Jalen Brunson.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
The Knicks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Shooting for
And
New
no
York.
good on the
Damn,
technical,
Brunson
so
got to come up
able to
here
pick
to
that
free
one
throw
up.
line miss.
Line for 1.
Oh my God, he needed 3, Brunson.
To the paint. 1 second left.
Carl Anthony
And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So it's the New York Knicks.
Brunson,
Finding out with a
back-to-back threes.
23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
Is that even Brunson the first time? I don't even know. I just know we just got 2 back.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Second free throw, no good. Strus with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Next ball.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him. They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Oh, man.
Here's Allen.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And Towns gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Mobley with the block.
Next foul.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Jadier, and the Knicks miss again.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Oh, my.
Now, here's Mobley. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Next ball.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Right.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Towns wide open. And the Knicks miss again. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
He doesn't even want to get it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Bullshit. But what this
They
is?
get a hand on it. To the inside. Towns is doubled. Back to Brunson.
No.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
I'm doing some of that shit right along with this nigga.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And here's Garland for 3. Can they get it? Strus. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
And the dunk by Towns.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley double teamed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen.
24
It's
seconds.
going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New York ball. Checking in for the Knicks. P.J. Tucker.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson, good.
The assist.
15-point tier for Jalen Brunson.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Sinks that one from the post.
Brunson.
Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And then Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
That one goes. Count it.
Assisted.
Towns has got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Bucket is good.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the foul.
I think it's supposed to be grapes. I think. Nah, these from what's the name? How you get food without the card? Of course. So, Joe, what's the name, Bus? Okay. Alright. So you think this is how you make people quit? Okay. Do you understand that's not working? I don't care. Might even add on to them. Might not. It all depends. Oh, should I give you more time? No, I should. What would you like me to do? Would you like me to continue? That's what the AI did. I didn't do that. I hope you know that. So you got saved by AI. So You got 2 minutes, my boy. 2 minutes. Two minutes, my boy. No. Yeah. I'm sitting here wasting time. I gave you extra 2 minutes. Oh yeah, you don't got no other chance out of this, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. LSU. See ya. I can't wait. I'm gonna get the camera and shit too. Sis. GG tonight. GG tonight, yeah. Sure. Hopefully, them things is durable. Not bad. Oh. You know what? need to get back on. Hold on, fake. Well, I just blew somebody out, but he wanted to take his sweet time, right? Right? Probably see this video on YouTube. Just wanted to hold the ball, get violations. 8 seconds. Back to back to back. Let's turn over the ball. He wants. Control the game how he wants. What game? Hey, what? First of all, that's a mobile game. That's a Call of Duty. That's on the phone. Buddy. Actually, take that back. T-Sign. That might have been, was that 2K? Nah, it was 2K. Oh yeah, she's not even on. Definitely did play with a girl. We didn't even know that was a girl. Playing rec. Like rec is like when you playing with everybody and shit. Whoever online and just met her in the rec. Fake busting niggas ass, I ain't gonna lie. Busting niggas ass. I bet we can use her. Yeah. But they don't be completely like, they do be better than some niggas for sure. I won't lie about that. I don't know where she went. You keep talking about where she went. I don't know. Back to this though. I could use this 84, 85, 86. '98, '99 Knicks. Oh. Harry Johnson, Patrick, Charlie Ward. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Meaty, only thing that been washed. Niggas probably would have said, dude, yeah, I watched, man. I said, niggas probably would have said, they'd be like, yeah, you feel me? I ain't even gonna count, hell no. Get right. Ain't even get right. DVN shit right now. Some DVN. Some DVN. Dirty belt nigga shit right now. Same clothes, different draws, nigga. You know. I wanna use a saw. His defense is crazy. Tim Hardaway Jordan is so whack. Marcus Aldridge, oh my god, bro. This team was Marcus Camby. It was disgusting. Sabonis' dad played in the NBA? I didn't even know that. Trailblazers, what the fuck? They gonna be like, yo, he had, you could tell he a New York nigga. I'm bad playing with the Knicks. I don't fuck with the Knicks at all. Knicks. My hometown team. I'm using the 90s team though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even. Can't use it. Huh? Hold on, what? City I'm in right now? NC, bro. It's ready up. I don't even want to change it. Yo. I hope. Dang! I don't think the audio is on that shit. It might be. Do that shit later, yo. I was playing with some against some old head. that nigga was panicking, yo. That nigga was laughing and shit, yo. I promise you, bro. That nigga was shaking out his boots. Over the game, yo. Nigga get tight. That nigga still won though, but damn, man. At least, yo, I fuck with him because he said, yo.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the New York Knicks. And so off the tip, it's New York. Sprewell. Doubled by Sabonis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Houston. Here's Ward. New York moving the ball around. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing made Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Up the floor. Outside Levine. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Back to Levine. And here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
That's his first.
And the free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. And Ellis throws it down.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Sprewell. Knicks with the rebound. To the wing right side. Rebounded by Ellis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Johnson with the block. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Levine. Johnson with the rebound. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. To the inside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Stolen away. Here's Sprewell. Here's Houston. And the layup's good off the glass. Houston's got his second bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And Murray's got the ball here for Sacramento. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Pass to Houston. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's New York now, trailing by 2. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Up again. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Here's Ward. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Next ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Here's Houston. Rebound by the Kings. Right side Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Pass to Childs. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside for Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Next ball. Coming onto the floor.
Knicks trailed by 4.
Marcus Camby.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Houston. New York, no good that time either.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Childs. Still without a basket. Driving in. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Can be good.
Marcus Camby.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. Out left to the wing. Here's Childs. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in.
With the score,
a good close contest.
8. The Kings, 10. That's a big round.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Oh, going over the top. Levine putting his power on display. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Ellis. Swiped away. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Sprewell. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Oh, good three.
For Murray. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Houston.
Damn, nigga.
And Sabonis pulls it down.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Murray outside. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson.
Yeah. No way he about to do that.
Here's Sprewell. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Campbell. To the left side wing. Sprewell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Sprewell.
That one is off. The Knicks making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
On the wing, Monk. Levine for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Sprewell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sprewell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Ward. Back to Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson left side. Gets that one to fall. After missing his first two, 1 for 3 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Zach Levine.
And Levine throws it down.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
To the middle. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Monk. Over Ward. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Ewing. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot by Monk is no good. And here they come. Ewing misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Larry Johnson.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Monk with the jam.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Right side, Thomas. Here's Childs. No scoring in this one. They retain possession. Can be no luck. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Sacramento Kings.
19. The Kings, 29.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so here's Sacramento. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Right side, Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Ewing gets the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Houston. Count that one. Houston's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento leading by 10.
New York foul. Charlie Ward. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Monk right side. Pass to DeRozan. Pocket 6.
A terrific activity level there by Sprewell on defense. He has the height and the wingspan, but more importantly, the attitude to annoy scorers. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Coming on to the
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Malik Monk.
And that's great to watch Monk share of the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Here's Childs. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. In the corner, it's Monk. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him.
Murray.
It's good.
That's from
Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
Houston can't get it to go. Kings leading out by 15. Inside. The kick out to Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. And they double up DeRozan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Kings now. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get it going. Kept alive by Sacramento. And they double up Murray. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Sacramento. Pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Ewing gets the rebound.
And well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And New York making a change here. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Childs. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's Sprewell. New York, no good that time either.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
They could use a bucket. And slam dunk by Camby.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Houston. He's got 8. New York needs to get off a shot. Ball's knocked loose. Sabonis with the steal.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Here's Camby. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings
27. The Kings 46.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Camby. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Chill, chat. Took the W. Ew, I'm weak. I know he tight. Tight. He'll get back. He'll get it back. Ha ha! Nah, his time was up. His time was up. He wasn't ready when I was ready. It's over. Watch out.
We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the New York Knicks. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So, Milwaukee will get the first possession. Prince outside. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Assist from...
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Here's Brunson. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Bucks working the ball around. Count that one.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
On the wing, Anunoby. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one, good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
To the inside. Hart, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Let me hear you once again.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
First free throw is good. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And here are the Knicks. They trail by 3. Brunson the bounce pass. Pass to Towns. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 5 now.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Prince can't hit.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
pass to Kuzma.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
Rebounded by the Bucks. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Giannis dunks it down.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What burst by Giannis.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kuzma slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Towns. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brunson's got 7.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 2.
The Bucks,
and
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And there it is for him. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New York. Here's Milwaukee now. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
The assist
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with the
That's from...
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Prince. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Towns. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lopez. It's rebounded by New York. Hart with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
That'll be a 5-second call. The Knicks making a switch here. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And eventually every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Pass to Hart. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Back to Hart. 5 on the clock. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Prince. And again, the Bucks miss. On the wing, Anunoby. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the Bucks with possession here. Has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games. Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Bridges inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prince has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Well, the defender didn't move him off one bit, and Taurean Prince collects 2 more.
Hart, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
29.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, right now Lopez in a great rhythm, and he's just going to continue to take what comes his way.
Here's Anunoby. Takes it inside.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 14 points for Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
33.
Right back after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's McBride. And Hart has it in the corner. Pass to Anunoby. Out to Bridges. And the layup falls. Bridges got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks.
32.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Lillard misses. New York trailing. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. The kick out to Lopez. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks with the lead. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Here's Kuzma. And nothing is falling for him right now. New York leading by 4. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hart, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Over in the corner, Lillard. The shot's good from Kuzma. He's got 8.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Anunoby left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lillard outside. Now here's Lopez. Prince double teamed. Now Lillard. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And here's up to Kumbo outside. Kuzma can't get it to go. A tight game here in New York. Yeah, the step back. Hart, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
The Bucks working the ball around. And it's Lillard missing. A minute 20 left in the third. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Back to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Gautier. That's tipped. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Prince. Kuzma outside. And again, the Bucks miss. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Towns high post.